Parent involvement is becoming harder and less important to parents today. The school my wife is doing her student teaching in is seeing a major decline on parent involvement over the last 10 years. At parent conferences in the class my wife is doing her interning, 13 out of 20 students' parents scheduled a conference, and only 7 of those parents came to the conference. The PTO parent information nights have about 10 to 20 students' parents that show up out of the whole elementary school, which consists of approximately 500 students. It is important for parents to be involved in the child's learning because it helps the student become a better learner, helps reduce bullying, and the parents have a better understanding about what is going on in the school. I want to talk about how parent involvement helps the student academically. Students that have the parents' help have more confidence in their schoolwork. It has been proven through studies that parents who communicate and read to their children boost the child's vocabulary, which helps them become better readers. Children whose parents are involved in the child's learning tend to have higher attendance rates, therefore the child does not get behind in lessons. You can go to the North Central Regional Laboratory website, which is www.ncrel.org, to see research on parent involvement and student success. It is important for parents to go to parent-teacher conferences to know the child's weaknesses and strengths, to find out how to help them at home, both behaviorally and academically. Not only does parent involvement help a student academically, but it reduces the possibility that the child will become a bully. A child that has communication with their parent is less likely to be a bully. A parent that is involved in a child's learning is more likely to have that communication with the child in schools. Often children that are bullies are doing it for attention. If the parent is involved in the child's learning, the child is going to be less likely to become a bully because they know the parents will find out quickly. The parent is able to monitor and discuss a child's behavior if they are involved in the child's learning and communicates often with the teacher and other school staff. A parent who is an authoritative has a better relationship with the child and helps reduce the possibility of the child becoming a bully. Bullying is a big problem in schools today, and the parents need to be aware of a school's policies on anti-bullying and help to enforce those policies. If more parents had the time or would take the time to volunteer and become involved in their child's learning, then bullying could be reduced by more supervision in hallways and playgrounds. Not only does the child benefit academically and behaviorally, but the parent can benefit as well in these ways. The parents benefit because they will know what is going on and what the purpose of it is. Take benchmark testing, for example. Most parents do not understand what all is involved, what the purpose is, or the guidelines for the test. My wife's third grade class did an information day for parents about benchmark. 5 out of 18 parents showed up. The parents were able to ask questions about the test and take a practice test with their child. During the testing period, these 5 students came prepared each day and did better on the test. Not only do the parents learn about the test by being involved in the child's learning, but they learn the curriculum for each year that the child is required to learn, and the teacher is required to teach, and are better able to help the child at home. The last benefit for parents is being involved in their child's learning is that they can gain a support system of parents who are going through the same thing. It is time-consuming going to meetings about your child's education and schooling, and not all parents can take off work. But it truly helps your child emotionally, behaviorally, and academically, and helps you understand what is going on in the school. The parent is the expert on their child, and both parent and child will benefit greatly by the parent being involved in their schooling.